Hey man. Oh hey man. My God. You ever heard of Edmund Kemper? Who's Edward Kemper? Right, so basically, this guy, right? And he grows up with like his mom, his dad, and then a couple of sisters, right? And his mum's a bitch, right? His mum's just grilling him all the time, giving him a hard time, and it's like start fucking with his brain, right? He loves his dad, but his mum is a bitch, right? So she would grill him all the time, and like at one point, she made him sleep in the basement, like on the floor, right? His dad, however, he likes his dad. Parents get divorced, right? He's like, well, fuck this, right? I'm gonna be with my dad's. After a while, he goes to his father's, and in California, he goes to California to see his dad, and his dad has already started a new life.
Really?
Right? Obviously.
That's fucked up.
Exactly. So time passes, and his dad, he's like, you can't live here anymore. And so he sends him back to his mother's. After a while, his mother's like, I don't want you living with me. He goes to his grandmother and grandfather's, right? Just listen to the story. So he gets in a fight with his grandmother, and he fucking shoots her, right? Through the head. Grandfather pulls in, and he shoots him in the drive. And he gets caught, right? He gets caught. And in the interview, he said that yes, he killed his grandfather because he didn't want to get caught, but he killed his grandmother because he wanted to see what it would feel like. Fucked up, right? Fucked up. Anyway, he gets sent to a psychiatric hospital, and they figure out that he has like schizophrenia or some shit, right? But what they also discover is that he is a genius, right? Like literally, his IQ was like 138, and it was just increasing. At this point, the guy was already like 20, and he was already 6'9" and nearly 300 pounds, right? He was a big dude, and he was also a genius, right? So much of a genius, so that he convinced the psychiatrist, as much as other doctors told him not to, convince the psychiatrist to let him go. And he leaves after 5 years. He immediately kills like 6 women. And he didn't just kill them. He'd pick up hitchhiking women, and he would fucking kill them, chop their heads off, and fuck them. Right? He was one of them.
Really?
But the thing is, listen, the thing is, he would only kill, I think, or it was just the pattern that came after his mother, because he moved back in with his mother after he left that psychiatric hospital. He would only kill women after his mother would piss him off. He wouldn't kill his mother,
Bitch.
but he would kill women. So after a while, no one catching him, he goes to his mother's room. She's reading a book, right? She gives him a little sly remark. He fucking kills her to death with a hammer and chops her fucking head off.
That's so fucked.
I know, right? It's fucked, but it gets worse. What he did as well was he ripped her vocal cords out and tried to destroy them in the garbage disposal and kept spitting out. He then made a joke and laughed because he was like, oh, my mum's such a bitch. I can't even destroy her vocal cords. I can't get rid of her words. So anyway, after he does that, he calls his mother's friend over, kills hers. Dead, right?
Really?
Look, I know it's fucked, but he then turned himself in.
Right.
The point is, this guy was, at this point, even more of a genius than he was when he was released from there. He just increased in intelligence. He also increased in size and increased in strength. If this guy didn't turn himself in, if Edmund Kemper did not turn himself in, he probably could have become one of the most prolific serial killers in all of American history. Because he was so powerful. He was smart. He could have outsmarted. He was bigger and stronger than most people, right? And he already spoke his way out. When he got caught, he asked for the death sentence. He's still alive to this day, in jail, but alive to this day.
Why have you been researching? Why do you know so much about this? Why have you been researching this?
I don't know, man. Sometimes I think about stuff like that.
Alright, man. You know, I think this is pretty much done anyway. I'm gonna leave.